rock you. Steelers will rock you. Packers will rock you. The Redskins will rock you. The Browns and Chiefs and 49ers rock you. The Jets will rock you. Raiders will rock you. Line 'em up and let's play. What I'm about to say, I'll probably hit your peoples in a real strange way. EA Sports and the Dukes inviting your crews to come on. Make a move against my team in the loop. I made the league, I made the news, and I've been winning it since. Cause my defense is not the one to go up against. I'm just accumulating yards while you playing the bench. Just wait it out until the moment we collide in the clinch. The game graphic, Madden already been a classic, dog. We go to kickoff, I'm coming like traffic, mad vocabulary. Yes, I must confess, I'm like the Donovan McNabb. I'm one of the best. Taste on that, it's black, you can tell it.
We're here at historic Lambeau Field, and the fans are ready to go. There'll be plenty of long sleeves and hand warmers in abundance tonight as the Buccaneers match up against the Packers. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
There's nothing like talking about a little defense. And whenever we see this team and mention the word defense, this guy comes to mind. The way he flies all over the field, making tackles, breaking up passes, I'll tell you, he's a non-stop hustler. And if they're looking to stop the ground game, he's going to have to make some big plays out there.
The Packers will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Back to the field. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the game. The 26 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 1. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Avoid stupid passes here. Be smart.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back, pressure coming, gets the pass off. He has some room. To the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50, the 40. A pass that really goes the distance.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. And he makes everything look so effortless and easy.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get in there. Let's go. Come on.
Passing on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. Hits him on the run. Johnson is nearing the 100-yard mark after that pass. John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or a fumble recovery, something like that.
Going to the air on 1st down. He surveys the field. Incomplete. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Pittman in the backfield. Johnson with a man in motion. Blitz is coming. Guns it out to the right. A lot of room to work with. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other. You better kick it here.
Gramatica comes in for the extra point. It's up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
He takes a knee. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure, gets the pass off. He overthrew the target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Take him out.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bennett. Gain of about 1.
44 with the carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
The Packers line on the shotgun. Dropping back. He surveys the field, gets his hand on it.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Calling an audible. Pittman is the deep back.
Yellow, 25.
Down he goes at the 44-yard line. Pittman couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Give it all you got. Get in there, Ron. Take him out. Is that all you got?
Cardell, the motion man. Pressure, throwing, and it's complete. He can't wrap him up. Johnson delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passing. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
Directing traffic. Alstott comes in motion. Gets the toss to the left. And he's brought down at the 41.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set. Okay, right.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field. The pass. And he's brought down at the 28.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
On the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Set.
Changing the play now.
Sideline to sideline.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw. This pass is incomplete.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. So he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Man in motion. Closing in. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And he stopped at the 15.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Johnson directing traffic.
Yellow, 74. Green, 58.
Using motion.
That all you got?
Pass play here on first down. Flings it to the outside. And the catch is made. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Within scoring distance. Alstott, the deep man.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Back off, DB. Give it all you got. They got nothing. The ball.
Man in motion. Handed off to the back. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Try this running play to pick up a few yards.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Johnson gets set. Changing the play now.
Hit him low. Hut. 94.
Using motion. Alstott. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Pittman in the backfield.
4th and 4. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Johnson, the motion man. Under pressure. Goes to the end zone. Nice adjustment. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
He decides not to return this one, so he downs the kick in the end zone. The Packers using motion.
Get up, line. Ain't nothing. Hold on under. We ain't got nothing.
8-yard gain.
Give this one a try.
About 2 to go. Ball on their own 28.
Get in there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets rid of it. His powerful arm displayed on that pass attempt.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
Let's go. Come on.
The Packers using motion. Handed off to the back. Down he goes at the 42-yard line. The running back gets about 3.
Give this one a try.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 42.
Get out now.
Drops back. Uses the pump. With the throw. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Get the ball. Get at him, D. Eagle left.
On the call, they'll go to the play fake. Rolling. Incomplete pass. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
That's the best way to do it. As a defense, you never want the quarterback to be able to settle in and feel comfortable in the pocket. Bringing guys in the blitz or playing bump and run on the outside can really disrupt the play's execution.
Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. This looks like a perfect time for the screen. Be patient. When you draw the defense in, then get the ball out there.
Set.
Using motion.
You got it.
Passing on first down. Flings it to the outside. Loses one tackler, and he stopped at the 27. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle, and he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27.
Set. Wrong. Here comes the heat. He can left. You got him.
To the air on 1st down. Throwing. And the catch is made. They convert for the 1st down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Calling an audible. Man in motion. Cox played that one perfectly.
Well, they tried to run the counter, but it took a long time to develop, and the linebacker was right there to break it up.
Tampa Bay has started off quickly as the 1st quarter comes to an end with the score 14-0. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 37. They line up in the I formation. Johnson in motion. Pressure, gets the pass off, and it's caught. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's headed.
5th play of this drive, directing traffic.
Snake eyes. Give it all you got. All right. 94. Blue, 25. Fire out.
The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Howard back to return. A high kick. This could be a good return. The 40, the 50, at the 40, the 30, the 20. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Didn't take long to find that seam and then take it all the way.
I'll tell you, when you can get points from your special teams like that, it makes your team a bigger threat because it's one more way to break a game open.
Number 13 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. That score coming on just one play, and the offense didn't even have to come onto the field.
And now they've got their defense fired up and ready to make another stop. They can force them into 3 and out and punt again. Boy, you talk about a scenario. That coverage team will have to go right back out there and try and stop that guy from doing it back to back.
They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Pressure coming with the pass. Butler made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Closing in, looking for a receiver, throws out to the left. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Throwing, knocked down.
Look at a big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
This will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Refuses to go down. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Call this defense here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Buccaneers come out with 8 guys blocked. He's taken down in the backfield. Loss of around 2. The Buccaneers line up in the quarter defense. With the pass, and it's complete. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best.
Hand it off, not much there, maybe a yard.
Give this one a try.
Let's go, come on!
Only one man in the backfield. Number 51 was right there stopping the play for a loss.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Bulldog under. 94. They got nothing.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. With the throw, here's an opening. He's inside the 10. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Give it all you got.
8th play of this drive. He'll get it again. Bennett couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Time to call a special teams play.
Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has tied this game up.
This team has a lot of character. Even when you have them down by 2 or 3 scores, a lead is never safe. You got to be careful because they can make the big plays on offense, defense, and special teams.
He downs it in the end zone.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Johnson gets set. The Buccaneers using motion. Passing on first down. He's tackled behind the line. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Set. Yo,
Calling an audible.
yeah.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Into the open. The 30. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Set.
Dropping back. Throwing. The 40. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
You got him. Get in there, line. Set. Red,
Directing
74.
traffic. The Buccaneers using motion. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Let's move this football.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 46.
Set. Mad dog, go. Snake eyes. Get in there.
Pressure coming. Throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 74. Red, 58. Green, 25.
Alstott in motion. Toss play to the left.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Here come the heat. Set.
Closing in with the pass. Looking for leverage. And he's tackled at the 14-yard line.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
2 minutes to go.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Set.
Johnson with a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. With the throw. Incomplete pass. So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Breaks the tackle. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Set. Give it all you got. They got nothing. Straight eyes. Bring that pain, baby. Here come the heat.
Under pressure. Looking for an option. Quarterback goes the wrong way here.
Yeah, when you drop back to pass and you feel the rush coming, the best option is to step up in the pocket and let the defenders go by you. And then if it isn't there, you roll to the outside. But you never, ever, ever go backwards.
Is lined up for the field goal.
Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Set.
And it's up. That ball hit the upright and didn't make it through. Chances are they'll throw on this first down play as they try to break the tie before the half. Pressure, steps up into the pocket. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Set. Let's give it all you got.
At halftime, Green Bay 14, Tampa Bay 14. And we go back to the game. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. And he got all of that on a great kick. Looking for leverage.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Well, John, as we expected, each defense has been dominant, and we're all tied up.
Yeah, credit to linebackers in this game for not only shutting down the run game for the most part, but the game could come down to 1 or 2 big plays here in the second half.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The 30, the 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Number 13 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so, John, they overcome their field position at the start of this drive in a hurry and come out of it with a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball, drove down the field, and boom, they were in the end zone before the defense knew what hit them.
Tampa Bay heads out onto the field trailing by a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down and things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
58, 3, 58, 16.
About a 2-yard gain here.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Looks like he's calling an audible. Jaravicious, the motion man. Looking upfield. He has kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow, 74.
Using motion. Gets the toss to the left. What a stiffer. Breaks away from the tackler. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the 1st down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
He sees something in the defense. The Buccaneers using motion. He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
Cook lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Johnson, the man in motion. Passing on 1st down. With the throw. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Set! Get out there! Let's go! Come on!
Drops back. Scrambling. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. The catch on the run. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Looks like he's changing the play.
374.
Fullback counter that goes for a 7-yard gain.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
They need about 3. Ball on the 12-yard line. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
The mood is very somber down here on the sidelines, Al. He left the field in a great deal of pain, and it appears that this injury could bring his season to an end.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Ball stop. Quite a run here in the second half.
Someone needs to tell this guy that you should be slowing down in the second half, not speeding up.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Set. 94.
Using motion. Drops back, slings it to the outside, and the catch is made. touchdown, Buccaneers. He caught the pass for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
Johnson catches his third touchdown of the game. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The offense was out there for a good part of the quarter, John. 10 plays and a touchdown against that defense.
They took their time, they moved the chains and really wore down those guys. The offense did a great job of moving the chain. And I think they looked their best right down there in the red zone. That's the kind of thing the coach likes to see from his offensive guy.
From the 6. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
Get in there, Lon.
Going to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield by number 51. Lost about 2 yards. Out of the shotgun.
14. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Dumps the ball out to his receiver. And that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Get at him, D.
Bennett is the deep back.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
To the air on first down. Pressure, throwing. Barber makes the tackle at the 46. The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Mad dog over. Get the ball. Sideline to sideline. Stay after it.
The Packers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
We'll see. Come on.
Dropping back, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Using motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Powering ahead. Bennett with a nice run. Picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
He'll get the call again. Breaks free. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The Buccaneers come out with 8 guys in the box. Man in motion.
Bring that pain, baby.
Pressure coming. Throwing. The 20. Favre fires it in there for a first down.
Oh, he really put some mustard on that one. That's what happens when you put everything you've got into a throw.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Chamorro continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Levens didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Bennett picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Bennett. Penalty marker down.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
2nd and goal. Ball 1 inch out. Favre gets set. Bennett Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is a good special teams play.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. Johnson sets up. Dilger in motion. He sees something in the defense.
Rotate, Ron, rotate. Get in there.
Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Packers ahead of the Buccaneers 28-21. Dropping back, closing in, looking for an option with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Under pressure, looking downfield, throws it. Picked off, it's intercepted. Loses one tackle. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Ain't got nothing. Hawkeye right. Set.
Using
Good
motion.
job. Fire out. Get at it. Hawkeye right.
Breaking free. Slips the tackle. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Green Bay. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
So he takes it into the end zone for the 3rd time today. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at him for the score.
From the 6. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception. Looks like he's changing the play.
Set. 3, 16.
Man in motion. Running with purpose. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Set.
Using motion.
Follow.
Alstott takes the handoff with the pass, and the catch is made. The defense was a step behind on that play.
When you have a receiver that makes catches like that, you need to get him the ball often.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Pressure, throws it. Pass falls incomplete. Looked like a sure bet for a completion, but he dropped it.
That looked like a case of him running before he got the ball.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
That's all you. Set.
Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. There he goes. Williams was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Get. Bulldog under. Set.
Bennett. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, still running. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Favre floated it out there, and the receiver was able to bring it out.
And that's a typical timing pass where you lead the receiver to a spot. And when he gets there, he just needs to make the catch.
Set. Eagle left.
Bennett. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
The pass on first down. Closing in. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Under pressure. The pass falls incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Hit him low. Take him out.
Gave it off again. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
But maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop it.
Number 13 will be kicking off. Good distance. From the 3. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. Alstott, the deep man. Pressure. Throws out to the left. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Johnson really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
Man in motion. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for. A soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Let's go. Come on.
Closing in. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Still running. Look at that power. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Under pressure, scrambling around. He's looking. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Pressure. Surveying the field. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Let's go to Melissa.
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Cut it away.
Receiver on the play.
The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Get at him. Mad dog go.
Looking to run it here. They'll go with the play fake. With the throw. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed his slot.
Receives the handoff. Steps up with the pass, and that brings up 2nd down.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Packers using motion.
We got motion.
Hands it off to the back. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Throws it. The pass falls incomplete.
Here's what happened. He thinks he's about to make the catch, and then boom, they put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hands.
Hantrip is back to punt. Here's the kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Calling an audible now.
16, 3, 25.
Misdirection to the fullback, but they pick up only about a yard.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Johnson, the motion man. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Man in motion. Flings it to the outside. And he makes the grab.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
It's his receiver in stride. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
Drops back, closing in, stepping up. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Gets rid of it. Right to him. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Only one man back. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Steps up. Great play in the backfield. The defense relentless. They've taken the quarterback down 4 times. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Under pressure, surveying the field with the pass, and it's intercepted by the defensive lineman. Beat on the quarterback, they have forced that interception.
And the other thing is the secondary was just sitting back there waiting in their zone. When he tossed it up there, they were all over it.
This one is just about in the books. Freeman, in motion, Bennett. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Tampa Bay comes out in a 46. Freeman comes in motion.
Here come the heat. 90 boom. Stay out. Take him out.
They'll go with a run once again. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big, you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Hand it off to the back. He shakes the defender. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get them in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the first down.
Favre sends a man in motion.
Back off, DB. Take him out.
They A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Call this defense here.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Set. We'll see.
Picks up 5.
25 on the run.
This is a good one to call.
Gain on the play.
Here's our horse trailer player of this game.
Hit him low. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. They got nothing. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Let's go. Come on. Hut, hut. Let's go. Come on. Be out now. Hut. Hut, hut. Sideline, D. Hut, hut.
Give it to the halfback. Stiff arm there. Sharp stiff arm. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Tampa Bay, 21.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.